champion here, and this, the voice of Jim Beglin.
Hello, John. Hello, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here.
We're now underway. On his own. Hits it. Good hand by the keeper. Couldn't get much closer than that. Well, they put plenty of effort into corners in training. Now it's a match situation. Here's Fossell. And he crosses in, on his head. No, lacked control in the end. Ably dealt with by the defence. Whacks it. And he'll get the shot away here. Off target.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Picked off there. Granit Xhaka. Skillfully hit. That was a good dribble and a good chance. João Cancelo. And he lifts it in. Tries with his head. Off target, and that's putting it mildly.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Alexander Merkel. A chance to counter-attack here. He's looking to play it into the channel. Chance. Opportunity for a goal. They were so nearly punished for their mistake. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Play surges forward. And he'll shoot here. He scored! They get us underway at 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Here's Fossell. He's on his way. Fossell! And they escape imminent danger. He so nearly exploited that mistake. Fossell! And it's a really well-taken goal. And how crucial might that be for Juventus? That was a teasing finish.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
They kick off with parity restored.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
Ferdinand. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game. 1-1 as it stands, so nothing to separate them. So away we go then for the second half. Henriksen. Uche.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Jürgen Locadia. He takes aim and hits it! And Forsell. He's bursting forward. Granit Xhaka. Oh, not afraid to get physical. Driven in. It's in. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
They now lead by 1 goal. Got quite a shot on him. Juventus with a big chance and a big miss. Peluso. Alexander Merkel. And Forsell. Aimed at the wing, and it's come through to him. He drills it low. He gets his shot away. And that is quite wonderful. It's an absolute gem.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
He pounced.
Well, his goal instinct really came to the fore there. From the deflection, he was clinical with his reaction.
It's all square again.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are giving everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Here's Forsell. Off he goes. Forsell! And he's pretty grateful to get that clear. Over the line for a throw-in. Palosky. Jürgen Locadia. Jürgen Locadia. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Through it goes. Oh, lovely feet. Leaps for the header. A real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And Forsell. Forsell! He can't be too happy with that.
He knows very well he can...
So both sides acutely aware that one mistake could lose them this game. Really good try, but no goal.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at really well now, but they're just not able to find that incisive pass.
This may well be their last surge forward, and they'll need to make sure it's a telling one. He makes his way towards the penalty area. Cleared away from immediate danger. Jumps for the header. Great build-up, pity about the outcome.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Canales. There's the final whistle. It ends in a draw here, And other than the lack of a winning goal, the match itself, a terrific one for the neutrals. Plenty of passion and of excitement.
Look, that's what supporters love to see. Tremendous will and spirit, crunching tackles and a real desire to attack. Nobody can feel let down by that.
And all that remains is for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin as our live coverage comes to a close this evening.